Hey guys, it's Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? It's that time. It's E3 time. So, before we get started to talk about Microsoft's, I'm like wondering where's PlayStation. Turns out, oh yeah, I forgot they skipped it. So no PlayStation. They announced one thing though, but it's a big thing, which I'll get this out of the way, and that is Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming in March of 2020. Get hyped. It's real. So that's dope. I'm looking forward to that. So I can't wait. So that being said, how did Microsoft do? It was great. They had one surprise, but it was a big one. And one I actually thought that we wouldn't get, honestly. But I guess considering how in recent years this particular company, which I'll mention later on in the video, is doing pretty well, they want to, make more money, which is a smart decision, which kudos to them. But let's get to it. They showcased their Game Pass, which I have to admit, it's getting more and more enticing because it's $15 a month, but it comes up with like a ton of good stuff. It's like a lot of good stuff. I'm like, you know what? Once I start getting some extra money and some income, I might get the Game Pass. Though I wish they had like a year plan thing that they did with Gold. I would prefer to pay that, but if it's only a monthly subscription, I might be tempted to get it though still, because like it's what it's offering. They should have a lot of these upcoming indie games and stuff. It looks really good. And one of the videos I remember watching was Borderlands 3. If you get the Handsome Jack collection, if you have that, which I have on PlayStation, so but if you don't have it, it's free. You get it. It's part of the Game Pass, and this DLC with Lilith, Commander Lilith. But then the Fortress of Sanctuary could be another name of the DLC. Point is, it's free. So if you have the Handsome Jack collection, it's free. Download it right now, which I already did. And yeah, I mean, and the DLC is which is normally $15. By the way, if you're wondering, it's free and it sets up. It's a story it's a little DLC thing that leads up into Borderlands 3, which I can't wait. Koopa's gonna get him a copy, so thank you, Koopa, on that, and can't wait to play Ravage to go crazy in the wastelands. What else? Oh yeah, they showed a not gameplay trailer, but more of a trailer, like all the characters you have to play as. One's a siren, one's this guy who's like a robot who sends dogs. One's this cool looking soldier dude with a beard who can literally can disappear, and one girl who can summon like a mech and just wreck shit, which I love. So it was like, yeah, all right, it's looking good. Even if you talk about the showed off more of the protagonists, the antagonists, the main two, and it's like Lil's like, yeah, join their crew or die. And here's my response, and she did this. So I'm like, fuck yeah. I feel like she's leading the charge with you guys kicking ass and let you get to interact with the people from Borderlands 2. Yeah, it looks like to be a fun game. September cannot come soon enough. It looks to be phenomenal. I can't wait to go back and kick some ass with my friend Coop. I love that. It's one of my probably favorite co-op games of all time. Besides another one, Tales. I'm so happy that Tales getting such a mainstream push now. I remember the first one I played was Symphony of the Night on GameCube, which, believe it or not, my friend Koopa has a copy of. I have the HD version on PS3, and I was immediately hooked. I couldn't stop playing. It was so good. It's a fantastical RPG, and it's one of the only big RPGs that I know of that has co-op. That's why this RPG game series is co-op, and you would think like Final Fantasy or other RPGs would try to ride that bandwagon, or at least attempt to do it at least once, but never do. Tales is one of those RPGs. It's like a big, like in real time combat, like kind of like Kingdom Hearts, but like co-op, and it's open world. That makes sense. And that makes sense. But that's pretty much I think what it is. That kind of combat style, that free flow combat style in an open world. I'm like, and it's so well done, and I love it. I love those games. I love them to death. The last two were pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I love the games. I've beaten everyone that's come out for the most part, at least the more the recent ones, and just I have fun with them. I really do. I love this series to death, and I'm so happy. In Arise, the graphics look amazing, just beautiful, and coming out 2020. Cannot wait for that as well. Cyberpunk. At the end of the trailer, which I saw before I saw the Microsoft, Keanu Reeves is in the game, and he actually for like a good 3 minutes was out there promoting the game. And one fan, I could be wrong, said, "You're breathtaking," and he's like, "No, you're breathtaking," Keanu Reeves said back to the audience member, and just I love how they get such love and respect. I mean, this is like he's known as Neo, Constantine, and recently now John Wick, and just the love that is given his Keanu Reeves, deservedly so, promoting Cyberpunk, is just so fantastical. I can't wait for this game. Even though there's no gameplay, but still, I'm looking forward to that as well. They showed, okay, I know EA had a press conference. I have not seen it yet, but I did see Fallen Order on there. And I'm not going to lie, people say it's underwhelming. It looks leaps and bounds incredible in comparison to what we got with the Star Wars Battlefront games. It looks the lightsaber combat looks something like it reminds me of Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, but like on a bigger budget, and which I love. Fun fact: the actor who played the young Jedi, it plays the Joker in the Gotham series. Check it out. It's a good series though, by the way. Check it out. Also, they got Forrest Whitaker, a big time actor. He's there as well. His character is from Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Definitely check it out. That's a good one as well. Good movie as well. And his character is in the game, and it's just it looks so damn good. I'm hoping it's good. EA, please don't screw it up. And it's made by Respawn Entertainment, who, if you don't know, who made the excellent 1 and 2 of Titanfall. They made both Titanfall 1 and 2. Did Apex Legends, which is I played a little bit. It's pretty fun. They're responsible for Star Wars Fallen Order. It looks phenomenal. I believe it's coming out this year. It looks good. EA, please don't screw this up, because this actually looks like it'd be one hell of an excellent Star Wars game. Oh, please be good. That's all I ask. Okay, I'm trying to think. So, they talk about Game Pass, show that stuff. That was neato. A lot of indie stuff. They showed this Game Pass is like really fun to be working. Oh, I remember Psychonauts 2 finally got shown. Though funny enough, I have the game. I have it on PS4. Haven't played it. I remember the only thing I played of it was a demo of the game, but I never really fully played and beaten the game. But based on what I played via the demo, was exciting. So when given a chance, I gotta make time for it and play the original one, so I can look forward to part 2. Which, based on what I'm playing, I did enjoy it a lot. So I know I'm gonna enjoy Psychonauts 2 when it comes out. So I have it on PS4. So I need to sit down and play that sometime. So they showed that. They talked about Gears, but sadly they showed no gameplay. That's their big exclusive. You would think like they would show like the gameplay and why you need to get this game. But it's kind of like, yeah, it's coming September 10th. I'm like, cool. They had like a multiplayer. They showed like a multiplayer thing. I mean, okay, neato, but it's like, I mean, it's like it's cool for those of you who like that, but it's just like, come on, man, it's your big exclusive. I would go all out for that. Same thing for this other one called Crossfire X, that's coming out next year. I mean, it's like a military shooter. Looks good, but always sounds like a trailer for it. Looks interesting, but you would think they would for their exclusives, they would show like, this is why you need to buy Xbox. Check out his amazing gameplay. And don't get me wrong, the trailers itself looked the part. But I'm saying, like, if I was Xbox, I would have been like really hammering it home with an amazing gameplay and why you need to buy it. Because yes, they had like Tales of Rise, but I'm pretty sure PS4 is gonna get that. I'm pretty sure Psychonauts 2 is gonna be on PS4 as well. Some of the indie games they show, I'm pretty sure it's also gonna be on PS4. Cyberpunk, which they showed, is gonna be on an interesting shooter. It's gonna be on PS4. There's one indie game that looks interesting called 12 Minutes, where like you're stuck in a time loop and this guy's trying to kill you and his wife. That was interesting, but again, it didn't say Xbox exclusive. It said world premiere, but it didn't say like it was gonna be only on Xbox. Looks interesting, but it's not really exclusive. But it looks good though. Same thing with Dragon Ball Z called Dragon Ball Z game. It's called Dragon Ball Kakarot, which I'm not kidding. That's what it's called. It's the RPG game that's coming out. I saw the trailer. Looks amazing, of course. I mean, I know I played tons of Dragon Ball Z from Budokai 1, Budokai 3, Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3, DBZ Fighters. So I played like a ton, and I mean a ton of Dragon Ball Z games. So, I played and done the Buu Saga, the Saiyan, Frieza, Cell, and Buu Saga like a billion times, but I can't help it. I played the original Xenoverse. I played Xenoverse 2. Don't need to go jump back on that because they're adding tons of content to that game. Jesus. I haven't seen so much content, love thrown into it since like Killer Instinct. Even then, it's not doing that. It's still giving content. Like, dang. At this point, I don't think what's the point of even having a Xenoverse 3, honestly. But there's that. So yeah, it looks great. Can't wait for that. Looks great. Also, they have like updates to State of Decay 2. That like I think it's like a story mode for two characters. I think one is about this black mom and her daughter trying to survive the zombie apocalypse. That's one story. And another story about this guy in a business who trying to survive as well. So it's like two separate stories. So it's like okay, Again, I haven't played State of Decay 2. Some people say it's okay. So it's one of those things like if you have the game, it's a cool little update. That's cool. So I was like, okay, so they're showing off games, like I mentioned before, that look and play, they look great, but it's like, they're not really exclusive. And they're not really exclusive. I'm pretty sure these games, stuff besides State of Decay 2. But a lot of these games they showed, like, Borderlands, Cyberpunk, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, what else? Borderlands 3, they're going to be on other systems. So, the exclusives, well, they showed one. And it's a big one. And it was only in Japan, this game. So, some of you seen the conference know what I'm talking about. But Xbox, and it's free to play. So, hopefully they handle this well. Because I know free to play has been done badly. But if done right, can help Xbox immensely. Phantasy Star Online 2 is coming to Xbox Xbox One and PC. You heard that right. I'm like, what? Are you serious? You're doing that? Because I kept saying to my friend Koopa, who likes the game, and my friend Robert, who's a huge Sega fan, they should bring this online. They should bring it in, because I love the original one. And they're the second sequel's like 10 times better than what the original one did. I'm like, they should bring in the console. So it's like now, those kind of games are in demand and high in the market for those kind of games now. Because that game, Phantasy Star was ahead of its time. And now the sequel, it's like, it's meant to really be shown and explore because people are into those type of games nowadays and can do it and have the technology to fully enjoy them. And I guess Sega is like finally woken up and realized they should do this because it's coming next year and it's free to play. So I'm like, yeah, that was like the big highlight for me. Like, whoa, all right, Xbox. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm excited for Gears. I'm excited for Crossfire X looks good. So yeah, that's a big one for me. And of course, of course they showed. I almost forgot to mention Halo Infinite. But again, like with Gears 5 and like with Crossfire X, it's no gameplay, just the trailer, which it's interesting. I want to know what's going to happen. Don't get me wrong. I finally played. As of last year, finally played Halo 5. I enjoyed it. Granted, it would have been better if it had co-op. All I ask of this game, just bring back couch co-op. That was like one of the big negative factors besides the story itself. There was no couch co-op. And I know in my heart of hearts, Cooper would enjoy it because it was made to like you have to buy a copy of the game and the Xbox system itself to play co-op. I think that stinks. It should be how it always been. You and a friend playing together locally, couch co-op. And I really hope with Halo Infinite they bring that back. Because again, it looks great. It looks interesting. I can't wait to get it. But it's like, no gameplay trailer. Still exciting though. I'm excited for, like I said, I'm excited for the exclusive they announced. But the big one for me was definitely Phantasy Star Online. I was like, whoa, okay. I'm definitely gonna download that day one and play that day one and just have mad fun with them. We'll have fun with it. I can't wait to play, honestly. And since it's coming to the States, hopefully Koopa, his PC's powerful enough so we could, like, you know, play together online. So I can't wait for that. So that's overall, Microsoft was pretty great though. Despite, you know, not showing the trailers, I'm still excited for Gears, Crossfire X, Halo Infinite, and I can't wait for also definitely Phantasy Star Online too. I was like, what? And the game, and again, also the Game Pass, like I said before, is really winning me over. For $15 a month, you get like over like hundreds of games, and in each game that comes out, they keep adding them. Tons of indie games, even great first party, even third party games as well. It looks really exciting. The one that's come over to, I mean, they talk about the new system, which, in my opinion, I'm not gonna get nothing. I mean, look, Xbox One. I mean, yeah, now we're more of a reason to put it on with the Game Pass, but it's like I haven't really been putting it on because again, lack of exclusives. So I'll probably get it down the line, maybe 1 year, 2 years in, to make sure that they're gonna promise to really deliver. Because after an Xbox kind of lost his round of console wars, hopefully the next console generation they'll do better. Also they talked about the new Xbox controller. Looks good though, man. The Elite's controllers are, I think the new Elite 2, I think it's called, but they're expensive. I'm like, Jesus. They're more expensive than like special editions of games. It's like, wow. But overall, good conference. No, great conference though. I really enjoyed it. Better than Bethesda's. Because Bethesda had no big surprise. It's just stuff already new. Just kind of show gameplay trailers, but stuff that didn't, and some new stuff. But it's this stuff already new, and the new stuff that didn't really show no gameplay trailers. Just, but here it's like, kind of show no gameplay trailers, but they just show no gameplay trailers. But they did for one, and kind of, but still, it was like a big surprise though that I didn't see coming a mile away. And I was trying to start online too. So overall, they did a great job. Great job. And then, of course, PlayStation with Final Fantasy 7 coming in 2020 in March. That's a. At the end of the day, we as the gamers, we all win because they're coming with so many great products. I can't wait for 20. Not only 2019 in terms of games gonna be awesome, so is 2020. I can't wait. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll try to respond as fast as humanly possible. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. And have a great day.